Ladies and gentlemen, the special session of the Sangguniang Panglungsod is about to commence. Everyone, please rise.
As the elected City Vice Mayor and the presiding officer, this fourth regular special session is now called to order. Roll call, please.
The members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod, Honorable Michael Gerard T. Morada, Honorable Galileo P. Angeles, Honorable Jennifer Spy T. Toledo, Honorable Oscar M. Gozos II, Honorable Rio Fer Nicole H. Ronquillo, Honorable Venice D. Manalo, Honorable Miguel Pilino III, Honorable Merlo P. Silva, Honorable Avior R. Rocafort, Honorable Ralph Peter S. Umali, Honorable Aris D. Macala, Honorable Percival Villojo, Honorable Windy P. Lat, Honorable Angela Antoinette B. Bautista, and the presiding officer, Honorable City Vice Mayor Camille Angeline M. Lopez.
Do we have a quorum?
We have a quorum.
May I request the Honorable Attorney Gali Angeles for the invocation and the singing of the national anthem.
Lagay po natin ating sarili sa presensya ng Panginoon. Sa kalang Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Panginoon, maraming salamat po sa araw na ito. At kami po binigyan niyo muli ng pagkakataon magkasama-sama para gampanan aming mga tungkulin sa lungsod ng Lipa. Patawarin niyo po sana kami sa aming mga kakulangan at pagkakasala at patnubayan niyo po sana kami ngayong araw na ito. At bigyan niyo po kami ng malinaw na pag-iisip at lakas ng loob para magampanan ang aming mga tungkulin. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Ating pong iligay ang ating kanang kamay sa kaliwang dibdib at sabay-sabay po nating awitin ang ating pambansang awit.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Good morning, everyone. Privilege, Honorable Spy Toledo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, nais ko lamang po ipaalam sa atin pong August body na meron po tayong 3 bagong muli na miyembro ng civil society organizations kung saan sila po ay nandito ngayong umagang ito at nais po natin igawad sa kanila ang kanila pong sertipiko ng pag-akredita at resolusyon na kung saan sila po ay kinikilala ng Sangguniang Panglungsod ngayon pong taong ito. Resolution number 346, resolution granting accreditation to the 3 civil society organizations in the city of Lipa. In motion by yours truly, Honorable Jennifer Spitey Toledo, Honorable Michael Gerard Morada, Honorable Galileo Angeles, Honorable Riefer Ronquillo, Honorable Venice Di Manalo, Honorable Miguel P. Lina III, Honorable Merlo P. Silva, and Honorable Percival V. Loho, and jointly seconded by Honorable Ralph Peter S. Umali, Honorable Aris D. Macala, and Honorable Angela Antoinette Bautista. Certificate of accreditation will be awarded to Cobra Guardians Brotherhood Philippines Association Incorporated of Barangay San Isidro, Lipa City, and Normansville Homeowners Association Incorporated of Normansville, Barangay Tambo, Lipa City. Madam Chair, I move for the suspension of the rules to award the resolution number 346 and certificate of accreditation of those civil society organizations, Madam Chair.
Duly seconded. Rule suspended.
And now, Madam Chair, I present to you the members and board of directors of Cobra Guardians Brotherhood Philippines Association Incorporated of San Isidro, Lipa City, Madam Chair.
Magandang umaga ho sa lahat. Ako po yung chairman ng Cobra Guardians, CGBPII branch ng Guardians. At ito po yung mga incorporator na kasama ko, dating kunsihan, si Presboy. Maraming salamat ho sa inyong tiwala at sa mga pirma ho ninyo ng accreditation. Asahan po ninyo na kami ay tutulong sa city government. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat po. And Madam Chair, I would like also to call one of the board of directors of Normansville Homeowners Association Incorporated of Normansville Subdivision, Tambo, Lipa City.
Good morning po. Ako po si Donald Galvero, President po ng homeowners ng Normansville, Tambo po. Pasensya na po, ako'y nag-iisa dahil karamihan sa members ay senior na. Thank you po sa pag-accredit po ng Normansville. First time po na ma-accredit ang Normansville simula 1987. Yeah, thank you po.
Thank you. Would like to request also all the members of the Sanggunian, including the Vice Mayor Camille Angeline Lopez, to award the certification and resolution of the said civil society organizations.
Session resumes. Privilege. Honorable Gossos, you are recognized.
Madam Chair, good morning. Madam Chair, nasa akin po ang barangay ordinance ng barangay Kayumanggi, ordinance pambarangay bilang 006, Serye 2024, kautosan pambarangay na pinagtitibay at ang pagpapatupad ng ecological waste management ng barangay Kayumanggi, lungsod ng Lipa, na nagtatakda ng mga hakbang para sa wastong pamamahala ng basura tungo sa kalinisan at kalusugan ng mamamayan. Meron pa pong isang ordinansa, Barangay Ordinance number 007, Series of 2024, an ordinance establishing the Registry of Barangay Inhabitants and Migrants in Barangay Kayumanggi, Lipa City. Madam Chair, please refer po sa Barangay Affairs.
Matter brought up is referred to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
Thank you, Madam
Thank you.
Chair.
Any other privilege? Honorable Silva, you are recognized.
Madam Chair, good morning po sa ating mga kasamahan at sa ating mga bisita, Madam Chair. Sa umaga ito, Madam Chair, ay gusto ko po talakayin ito hong mga easement, ito hong mga creek, shorelines, dito po sa lungsod ng Lipa. Kung inyo mapapansin, Madam Chair, kaya ho, nagkakaroon ho tayo ng mga bahayan dito po sa mga creek ay sa kadahilan ng Madam Chair ay hindi ho natin siguro napapansin yun hong easement na kung saan ho ito ay pag-aari ho ng pamahalaan ng lungsod na Lipa. Kaya ho anong nangyayari kapag may mga kababayan tayo na wala hong sariling lupa, sariling tahanan, ay dito po sila naglalagay. Nagiging problema po naman ng lungsod na Lipa. Hindi lamang ho pagka may mga bagyo, hindi lamang ho, kundi yung pangkabuhayan ho nila. At sa akin ng tingin, Madam Chair, nalala pa lalo ang mga problemang iyan kung yung hindi ho natin aalamin ano ba nangyayari sa mga easement na ito. Ito ba ho'y pinatutupad ng engineering department o ng proper agency para hindi ho ito magamit. At kung tutusin, Madam Chair, ay ito later on, magiging problema natin dahil sa tunay na buhay, Madam Chair, ako may ipinopropose na sana itong mga creek natin ito, magamit natin na ito ay maging karsada. Upang sa ganun, hindi na natin kinakailangan pumili ng mga lupa para gawing mga access road, kundi ito ng mga property ito, pwede ho, Madam Chair, na gamitin. Kaya, Madam Chair, sa akin ang tingin, mai-repair ito sa tamang komitiba at nasa ganun. In aid of legislation, we can investigate on that and we formulate an ordinance regarding on that matter, Madam Chair. Please refer to the proper committee.
Matter brought up is referred to the Committee on Public Works.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And one more thing, Madam Chair. I have a letter coming from Madam Lynn Dimaano, Madam Chair, addressed to the honorable members of the Sanggunian through the Vice Mayor. A letter that petitioning to amend the Special Ordinance number 167/2024 of the Sangguniang Panglungsod ng Lipa. Madam Chair, ito ay may kinalaman dun ho sa nireclassify ho natin property na siya ho'y nagtatanong ng kung ano ho ang nangyari sa property ito, Madam Chair. So, please refer to the proper committee for a proper action.
Honorable Angeles, you are recognized.
Magandang umaga ho. Itong letter ni Miss Lindy Maano, ito'y tungkol dun sa ordinansa nating ipinasa noong nakaraan, kung saan ibinalik po natin yung reclassification ng isang property from commercial into agricultural, na ang dahilan naman po ay dahil ayon sa committee hearing namin, sinabi po niya na gusto niya pong mabalik sa agricultural. At yun naman po ay ginawa natin. Yung pong ibang mga bagay na inilahad niya sa kanyang sulat o request sa atin, ito pong mga bagay na ito yung napag-usapan na namin sa committee hearing. Ngayon, kung inyo po mamarapatin, akin po sanang imumungkahi na ito po ay ipadala sa legal office natin, sa City Legal, para po makapagbigay ng isang legal na opinion kung meron pong kapangyarihan tayo na magpawalang bisa na isang ordinansa. At gayon din po, malaman din po natin, base sa kanilang opinion, kung meron pong kapangyarihan ang Sangguniang Panglungsod para tumingin doon sa aligasyon na merong pamimeke sa mga dokumento na sinasabi sa pagpapa-reclassify ng naturang property. So, Madam Chair, I respectfully move that it be referred to the City Legal Office for proper disposition, and of course, asking for their legal opinion if whether or not the Sangguniang Panglungsod, number 1, has the power to nullify an ordinance, and number 2, if the Sangguniang Panglungsod has the power to determine forgery in certain documents. That's all, Madam Witness. Madam...
Mag-motion siguro. Make a formal motion on that.
Ayan, nag-motion na ako. Yung dalawa. Move for issuance of resolution. Hindi ba?
Repairing.
Yes. And likewise, I move for the issuance of resolution for this for those actions.
Any second? Seconded.
Okay ka na. Hindi, okay na. Okay.
It's beyond
Siyempre,
it's beyond the wisdom of the honorable gentleman who is the chairman. This matter.
Pero okay naman sa iyo.
Wala na magagawa.
Okay po.
Ang
Dulisa-
kailangan ho natin kasi dito, yung agarang aksyon na sanggunian. So, we are acting on that. So, siguro tingnan ho muna natin yung sinasabi ho ni Kisel Gali. Then, kung may habol pa or may ano, di, tingnan din
Tingnan
pa rin
natin sa sasabihin ng City
Yes,
Legal.
Madam Chair. Apo.
We'll take it from there after ng City Legal.
Okay po. Duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for urgency.
Urgency pa lang. Okay. And likewise, I respectfully move for the issuance of resolution asking the City Legal for their legal opinion on the matters I have mentioned before for third and final reading.
Any second? Seconded by Honorable Gosos Umali. Objection, hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for the third and final reading. Thank
Thank you,
you,
Madam Chair.
Attorney. Any other privilege? Okay, proposed ordinances and resolutions for second reading. Honorable Marada is recognized.
Madam Chairwoman, nais ko lang pong magbahagi ng isang oral committee report. Tayo po ay nag-committee hearing last Thursday, August 15, Committee on Ways and Means, regarding the request of Barangay 9A and Kapitana Malieta for assistance mula sa Sangguniang Panlunsod para maimbestigahan at matulungan sila dahil yung isang commercial establishment na nagtayo sa Barangay 9A ay nagsabi sa kanila kumuha ng clearance sa barangay para magtayo ng building. Ang sabi po sa kanila ay 2-story na commercial center na bodega lang. Pwede ho pa-play natin yung video. Ito po yung establishment na ito. Ito po ay yung nasa tapat ng San Antonio Hospital along CM Recto. Meron pa hong iba. So napakalaki ho ng structure na kanilang tinayo. Ayan. Ang sabi po sa kanila, Madam Chair, ay 2-story lang na bodega, so maliit na bodega. Ang ginawa po nung nag-apply ng permit ay sinabi sa kanila na yun lang ang kanilang itatayo at nagbigay po ng halagang 20,000 para sa kanilang clearance. Ito po ay niresibuhan ng barangay at yun, humihingi po sila ng tulong kaya naparefer sa atin kung paano ba mapapataas dahil ang kanilang ordinansa ay 1% of the total construction cost. Yun ang kanilang dapat ibayad sa barangay. Pero dahil yun ang kanilang sinabi, yun lang po ang napabigay. So, during the committee hearing, Madam Chair, marami pa ho tayong nalaman. Ang kanila pong SUP na ini-apply sa atin ay for the purpose of supermarket. So, nagpadala rin sila ng representative. Yung kanilang pinadalang representative is in no way connected to the company or to the person na si Mr. Borja. Siya lang po ay kaibigan lang daw. On the record naman yon, kaibigan lang daw siya. He spoke on his behalf, so we honored his presence dahil kahit papaano may representative. Pero wala daw po siyang kinalaman sa hanap buhay o sa kumpanya ni Mr. Borja, yung may-ari. Sabi po niya, ang itatayo daw po doon ay hardware. So, doon pa lang, iba-iba na, may discrepancy na sa kanilang in-apply na supermarket, may discrepancy na doon sa in-apply nila sa barangay, as bodega, at naulit na rin po, na-open na rin doon yung kanilang easement. Kung makikita ho natin sa video, halos dikit na ho sila sa creek. Wala ho silang setback, at gaya ng naulit ni Konsehal Merlo kanina, inaalala natin yung mga establishment o mga bahay na nasa tabi ng creek. Lalo na ito, isang malaking commercial building na kung makikita nyo ay halos konting-konti na lang ang kanilang distansya dun sa creek. Nung tinanong po natin ang engineering's office kung kailan nila huling nabisita, wala pa ho silang may bigay na date. So simula nung nagtayo, there's no actual date kung kailan sila bumisita at na-inspect yung actual distance or easement and other engineering concerns, setback ng establishment na ito. So given these outcomes dun sa ating committee hearing, Madam Chair, I would like to pass a resolution suspending the construction of Mr. Edmund Borja, yung kanyang building na tinatayo dito sa Barangay 9A, for misdeclaring its special use permit, the actual use of its special use permit, and dun sa pending the investigation on of the engineering office sa kanilang setback sa easement. Recommending the engineering and the city planning office with regards to the two matters, Madam Chair. To the city mayor ba o sa engineering office lang? Engineering and planning. Wala pa silang business. So yun, Madam Chair, and this planning and engineering through the city mayor recommending the suspension of the said construction of the establishment of Mr. Edmund Borja, located at Barangay 9A in the city of Lipa, for second reading, Madam Chair.
Any second? Seconded by Honorable Silva, Loho, Manalo, Umali, Makala. Discussion and Lina. Discussion. Honorable Makala, you are recognized.
Hello. Yung ipinakita mo, you are referring to my privilege speech last 2 months ago?
Yes, sir.
Kaya ito ay medyo napakarami nga nitong nilabag. Hindi ko makakalimutan ito si Mr. Borja. Nung kausapin ko ito, ay hindi rin naman ito nakipag-usap sa akin. Tapos sari-sari pang kwento. I strongly sinusuportahan ko yung requesting for the suspension of their operation. Sino ba dapat magpatigil nito?
Engineering and planning.
Di asa pa ipatigil na agad.
Nag-resolution na tayo. Madam Chair, may dagdag ko lang po, no? Yung pinadalang representative, hindi lang po ako masyadong satisfied dun sa kanyang dating. No? Parang ang sinasabi niya kasi, kaya naming isettle yan lahat. So parang minamaliit niya yung city at lalo na yung barangay. And naidagdag ko na rin yun kasi nag-promise siya na Thursday kami nag-hearing, Friday, re-repeat siya sa barangay, pero hindi rin po niya ginawa. So, yun lang po, Madam Chair. Maraming salamat.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for the second reading. Business for the day.
Business for the day, number 1 to number 3, reclassification requests of various owners for various properties located at various barangays in the city of Lipa.
Refer to the Committee on Land Use.
Number 4, letter of the city administrator forwarding the request of Mr. Ramon Fabi III for the issuance of special use permit for the proposed office and warehouse located at Barangay Sabang, Lipa City.
Refer to the Committee on Land Use.
Number 5, letter of the city administrator forwarding the request of Ms. Mariel Luz de Castro Mendoza for the issuance of special use permit for the proposed warehouse building to be located at Barangay Maraway, Lipa City.
Refer to the Committee on Land Use.
Number 6, Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Batangas, Resolution number 785, year 2024, approving Special Ordinance number 303-2023 of the City of Lipa.
Noted.
Number 7, Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Batangas, Resolution number 742, year 2024, approving Special Ordinance number 96-2024 of the City of Lipa, Batangas.
Noted.
Number 8, Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Batangas, Resolution number 748, year 2024, approving Special Ordinance number 93-2024.
Noted. Resolutions and ordinances for the third and final reading. Honorable Morada, you are recognized.
Madam Chairwoman, I move for the passage of a resolution requesting the city planning and engineering offices through the office of the city mayor, Mayor Eric Africa, to suspend the construction of the building under applicant Mr. Edmund Borja for misdeclaring its special permit actual use and the violation of easement pending the investigation of the its easement for third and final reading, Madam Chair.
Jointly moved by Honorable Silva and Loho, seconded by Honorable Manalo, Umali, Makala. Objection, hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for the third and final reading. Other matters? Honorable Silva is recognized.
Madam Chair, on July 22, 2024, Madam Chair, ito ho ay
Gibberish.
July 22, 2024, ito ang date nung kung saan we conducted a committee
Gibberish ka po.
No. With regard to the request of Mr. John Ford Palangdaw for his property to be classified from residential to commercial use, Madam Chair, located at Barangay Mataas na Lupa. Madam Chair, I move that this matter be considered as urgent.
Do you have a permission from the committee
For
chair?
361 square meter.
May permission na ba?
Nakahingi na ako kanina. Sabi ako na daw. The reason na malakas ang loob ko na stand before this honorable body, Madam Chair.
Okay po, before anything else, we'd like to acknowledge the barangay chairman po of Barangay San Isidro, Kapitan Boy Mea. Ayan.
Kuya Boy, I
Morning
love
po.
you.
Is there any second? Seconded by Honorable Gosas. Discussion? Objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for urgency.
So, Madam Chair, for a formal motion, I move that we pass an ordinance reclassifying a property of Mr. John Ford Palangdaw of the 361 square meter portion of the property with a total area of 400 square meters covered by TCT 072-2024-00-3870 with lot number 1067E located at Barangay Mataas na Lupa for third and final reading.
Any second? Seconded by Honorable Gosas. Objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for the third and final reading. Honorable Toledo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, along with the two civil society organizations, would like to give the certificate of accreditation and resolution to Association Guardians Brotherhood International Incorporated of Pag-Ulingin Bata, Lipa City. May we please call the representative and would like to request for the suspension of the rules, Madam Chair.
Seconded, rules suspended.
Good morning po. Kami po ang representative ng AGBII o Association Guardians Brotherhood ng Pag-Uling Bata. Salamat po sa pagbigay ng accreditation.
Would like also to request the Sangguniang Panglungsod along with Vice Mayor Camille Lopez to award the certificate of accreditation and resolution of the said civil society organization.
Session resumes. Any other matters? Honorable Rocafort, you are recognized.
Madam Chair, honorable members of this august body, sa atin pong mga panauhin, magandang umaga po. Madam Chair, for the information of this august body para mapaghandaan po nila, before the end of this month, paaprobahan po natin yung ating traffic code and at the same time, yung atin pong matagal nang nakabinbin na ordinansa na mayor's permit ng lahat ng electric post sa lungsod ng Lipa. before the end of this month, Madam Chair. So kasama po dun yung Batilik, Aboitiz, at lahat po ng mga may electric post, yung mayor's permit. Per post po. Next, before the end of this month po. So, paghandaan na ho ng mga konsehal ang isang malawakang debate para bago ko paaprubahan yung dalawang ordinansa, traffic code at saka po yung ating, so marami na po ako nagagawa, children's code, traffic code, may codification pa po tayo, meron po tayo environmental code. So bago po matapos ang term ko, tapos na ho lahat ng trabaho ng mga konsehal sa susunod na term. Puro pagkakapirahan ng pag-uusapan ng mga yan. No, naku, sorry. Ha? Alin? Ha? Ewan. Anyway, Madam Chair. Alin? No, hindi, before, mahal. Alin yung delete? Alin yung delete? Ang bato-bato matama ay magagalit. Tunay. Anyway, Madam Chair, I have here a letter from the City Mayor, the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panlunsod through Vice Mayor Camille Angeline Lopez, requesting for a purchase of a portion of land in Barangay Sabang, covered by TCT 072-2020-06273 for the right-of-way with 113 square meters amounting to 1,017,000 pesos be referred to the Committee on Appropriation, Madam Chair.
Matter brought up is referred to the Committee on Appropriations.
Madam Chair, with the permission of the majority of the members of the Sangguniang Panlunsod, I move that the same be considered as urgent.
Any second for urgency? Duly seconded. Discussion? Objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for urgency.
Madam Chair, the Sangguniang Panlunsod issued Resolution Number 284 Series of 2024. Ito pong pinag-uusapan natin, pero dahil po sa bagong computation ay binago po yung amount, kaya kailangan po natin ng bagong resolution. So ito po yung bagong resolution na gagawin natin para ma-revoke po natin yung lumang resolution, yung SP Resolution Number 284 Series of 2024, Madam Chair. Na lang po natin, revoke na lang po muna natin yung... Madam Chair, move that we revoke Resolution Number 284 Series of 2024.
Any second? Seconded by Honorable Umali. Discussion? Objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved.
Madam Chair, move that we pass a resolution granting authority to the local chief executive, Mayor Eric Africa, to enter into a deed of absolute sale with Juan Lignes Dayao for the purchase of land in Barangay Sabang, Lipa City, amounting to 1,017,000 pesos. The same be considered as approved for third and final reading and exempt from the three reading principle.
Any second? Duly seconded by Honorable Silva Umali. Objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved.
Madam Chair, I have here a letter from the City Mayor addressed to the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panlunsod through the City Vice Mayor Angeline Lopez regarding the approval of the Supplemental Budget 2024-03. This is with regards to the last tranche of salary increase of our government employees. Ito po yung last tranche ng first tranche, Madam Chair, ng increase ng ating pong mga empleyado, amounting to 13,958,479.47 be referred to the Committee on Appropriation, Madam Chair.
Referred to the Committee on Appro.
Madam Chair, submitted to me is a copy of the availability of funds by the following offices signed by the respective department heads, the City Budget Officer, Bena Titular, City Treasurer, Judy Makasait, and the City Accountant, Maria Belen Villanueva. I move that we consider as urgent the approval of the supplemental budget amounting to 13,958,479.47 for the salary increase in relation to the last tranche of our government employees, Madam Chair. Be considered as urgent.
Any second? Duly seconded. Discussion, objection, hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for urgency.
Madam Chair, the effectivity of this ordinance will be the moment na pinirmahan po yung ating ordinansa. So, Madam Chair, I move that we pass an ordinance approving supplemental budget 2024-03 amounting to 13,958,479.47. The source of fund would be the savings, the personal savings from the City Mayor's Office, personal savings from the City Administrator's Office, personal savings from the City Risk Disaster Office, personal savings from the Sangguniang Panglungsod, personal savings from the CPDO, City Personnel, City Budget, City Treasurer, City Accountant, City Assessor, City Legal, City Registrar, GSO, CPOS, Kolehiyo ng Lungsod ng Lipa, City Health, Community Affairs, SWD, Hospital System of the Hospital ng Lipa, City Agriculture, Cooperative, Veterinary, Senro, City Engineer, Economic Enterprise, and City Permits. B, considered as approved for third and final reading and exempt from the three reading principle.
Jointly moved by Honorable Toledo, Ronquillo, Gozos, Morata, Macala, Angeles, Lina, Manalo, seconded by Honorable Umali, Loho, Bautista. Objection, hearing none, the motion is hereby approved for the third and final reading. Any other matters? Any announcements? Okay, there is a motion for adjournment and duly seconded. Session is now adjourned. Thank you so much, everyone.